Hi, welcome to the Sharesight channel. In this video, I'll talk about our newly rebuilt future income report that estimates your monthly income for the next 1 to 3 years. I'll do an overview on this report, how we estimate the income, and a walkthrough demo, and how you can use it. So for a quick overview, this report estimates a portfolio's monthly income for the next 1 to 3 years. The report graph shows the total monthly income you're expected to receive, as well as the payment status. The table shows individual income grouped by month. It includes all the details such as the estimated paid date, amount per share, net payment, and more. The bottom of the report shows the portfolio's yearly income. How do we estimate the future income? We use the historical dividend growth rates to calculate what you receive over the next 1 to 3 years. We look at a company's dividend history over the past 3 to 5 years to calculate its compound annual growth rate, or CAGR. Then we apply that growth rate to the most recent 12 months dividends to estimate the income for the next 12 months. For the second year, we apply the same growth rates to the first year's estimates, projecting income for months 13 to 24. And we do that the same again for the third year, compounding the growth forward to estimates for months 25 to 36. Let's take an example. Stock ABC has an average dividend growth rate of 10% per year over the past 5 years, and its most recent dividends was $1 per share. Now, if this growth continues, the first year it would have $1.10 per share, and in the second year it would grow to $1.21 per share, and by the third year that will have increased to $1.33 per share. Now, what if the dividend history is less than 3 years and instead of growing, the dividends actually declined? In both cases, we use the actual dividend amount over the past 12 months for the next 12 months estimates without applying any growth rates. And we don't project any estimates beyond the 12 months in this case. If the payment frequency doesn't match the number of payments over the past year, we consider the pattern as unreliable and we don't generate any estimates in this case. You can find the report by going to the Report tab and under the Performance section. By default, the date range is set to the next 12 months, and I think that's what most people care about. How much income will I receive over the coming year? That said, you have the option to extend the estimates to cover the next 3 years. In the report graph, each vertical bar represents your estimated net income by month. The colors of the bar indicate the payment status. Paid dividends, as the name suggests, are payments that have already reached their payment date. Pending payments are those that have passed the ex-date but haven't been paid yet. Announced refers to dividends confirmed by the company but not yet past their ex-date. And finally, estimated incomes are projections based on historical data and payment patterns. The table displays 13 data points, including important dates, income breakdowns like franking credit and tax withheld, as well as other details such as quantity and whether the dividend is reinvested. You can customize this table using the table display menu in the top right corner. From there, you can choose which columns to show or hide based on what's relevant to you. You can also rearrange the columns, for example, moving key information like payment dates or net income to the front, or grouping related details together for easier comparison. At the bottom of each monthly section, you'll see a monthly total, which adds up to all the dividends paid that month. At the end of the report, a grand total provides a clear view of your income across the entire selected period. So how can you use this report? If your goal is to grow your income so you can retire early or to build a reliable income stream by the time you retire, this report is a great starting point. You can compare your monthly or yearly estimated income against your goals. And if there's any shortfall, you can spot any underperforming holdings and consider reallocating to investments with a higher yield. It also takes into account automatic dividend reinvestments. So if you have DRPs turned on, you can see how that impact your future income. And you can start thinking, is it better to reinvest or take the cash and put it somewhere else? If you are retired or living off dividends, this report helps you to budget and manage your cash flows. You can see which month has more income and which month have less, making it easier to plan and avoid any surprises. If you are a financial advisor, this report gives you a clear view of all the upcoming dividends across all of your clients' portfolio. It is a great way to plan cash flows, retirement income, and trust distribution with confidence. You can also use this report as a tax planning tool. If you are expecting a high income year from dividends, it gives you time to consider strategies like making extra super contributions, using capital losses, deferring gains to manage your tax position. And if you are an accountant or advisor, this report is especially helpful at tax time. It helps you reconcile past income, track DRPs, and estimates any income still due before the end of the financial year. Whether you are growing your income, managing cash flows, or preparing for tax, this report gives you clarity to make smarter decisions. That's it for now. If you found this video helpful, please don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. You can also follow us on our social medias at Sharesight for our latest product updates. And if you have any questions, feel free to comment down below or go straight to our website. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.